What's up, everybody? We are over October and we are here at Rappler. So we're gonna play you guys some music. This first song is a song called Kaakit Akit. We hope you guys like it.
Nakatingin, hindi alam ang gagawin. Nauutal, ano bang dapat kong sabihin? Napapaliw, di mapigilan aking pagngiti pagka ika'y sumasagi sa aking isip. Pag-ibig nga ba talaga itong nadarama? Teka lang, parang ang bilis masyado. Nangungulila na sa'yo bago pa makilala. Nauulol sa'yo sa tuwing nalapit, tanggal ang angas ko. Ika'y ibigin, iaalay ang mundo, at sasabihin ika'y kaakit. Mapapansin mo kaya ang aking pagtingin, wala kang bininalaman ng panalangin. Sumisigaw di makatulog dahil sa kilig. Gusto ko lang naman ikaw ay makapiling. Pag-ibig na ba talaga itong nadarama? Teka lang, parang ang bilis masyado. Nangungulila na sa'yo bago pa makilala. Pag-ibig na ba talaga? Pag-ibig ba? Kaakit-akit, nauulol sa'yo sa tuwing nalapit, tanggal ang angas ko. Ika'y ibigin, iaalay ang mundo, at sasabihin ika'y kaakit-akit. Pag-ibig na ba talaga itong nadarama? Sige lang, wag nang pinapakomplikado. Nangungulila na sa'yo bago pa makilala. Pag-ibig nga siya talaga, pag-ibig nga. Bubuho man ng mundo, di ka mag-iisa. Mananatili at hindi yan magbabago. Habang buhay magkasama tayong tatanda. Nauulol sa'yo tanggal ang angas ko. Ika'y ibigin, iaalay ang mundo sa'yo, at sasabihin ika'y
Thank you so much to everybody that's watching. How are you? We hope you guys are having a great evening. This next song that we're going to play for you is a song called 1, 2, 3.
Here we go, we both said yes to forever and whatever comes next. I've been around in circles, now you're here. Your love surrounds me, there's no warmth you bring. A cup of coffee in the pouring rain. Hands intertwined and you're looking in my eyes. Gonna leave it all behind, 'cause it's only you spinning round, hear the music playing loud. We don't care if there's a crowd, we don't. We've only got one love shared by two hearts beating. Me and you, 3 words. I love you, I love you. I've only got one life, best it's spent with you. 2 minds thinking, what do we do? 3 words. I love you, baby, I love you. Unsure of what tomorrow brings. As long as it's you, I know I'll sing. Hands intertwined and you're looking in my eyes. Gonna leave it all behind, cause it's only you and I. We're spinning round, hear the music playing loud. We don't care if there's a crowd, we don't. We've only got one love shared by two hearts beating. Me and you, 3 words. I love you, I've only got one life, best it's spent with you. 2 minds thinking, what do we do? 3 words. I love you, baby, I love you. We won't have to leave, we'll stay here, lay here. I won't ever long for nothing more. Nothing to hide, I'm addicted, terrified. Gonna put it on the side, cause it's only you and I. We're spinning round, hear the music playing loud. We don't care if there's a crowd, we don't. We've only got one love shared by two hearts beating. Me and you, 3 words. I love you, I've only got one life, best it's spent with you. 2 minds thinking, what do we do? 3 words. I love you, baby, I love you. I love you, baby, I love you. Baby, I love you.
Thank you.
Hello, you're tuned in to another episode of Rappler Live Jam. I'm Juno, and please join me in giving a super warm welcome to Over October. Hi,
Yeah,
guys.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Rappler.
Thank you so much.
We're
for
super
having us.
happy. We're super happy to finally have you guys here on this side of Estancia, because I
Yes.
recall last month.
Down there.
Yeah, sa open ground. So, yeah, thank you for being here.
Thank you, guys.
So before we get started, please introduce yourselves individually.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Josh. Where should I look? Here? Here? Here. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Josh. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Anton. Hello.
I'm Jorik, hello.
Yeah, hello, I'm Janessa.
And I'm Lua.
And we're over October.
Welcome. Okay, so to start things off, we usually like to do a quick round of who's most likely to kind of get to know the bands who are coming on our show for the first time.
Okay.
So parang warm up na rin siya since you guys performed 2 songs back to back. So are you guys down for that?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pasahan na lang ng mic for those that don't have a mic.
Okay, cool.
Ito, okay, let's get into it. So you're going on an out-of-town gig that will require you to sleep there overnight. Who's most likely to forget their toothbrush?
Anton.
Based on
Toothpaste
actual
sure.
data.
Parang si Anton nga.
Oo, para si Anton.
I I've never left my toothbrush in any of our out-of-town trips.
Just the toothpaste. You always forget your toothpaste.
Yeah, but that's not the question, di ba?
Who's most likely nga eh, di ba? There.
Parang minamanifest nila that you'll forget it next time. Second one, who's most likely to go home first on a night out?
Weezon.
Me, probably me. Everyone agrees that it's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I think it's ano din. It's not because I want to go. No, yeah, it's not because I want to go home. It's because I need to go home. Because sorry, magkukwento ako ng onte. When there was this one time where we had gigs na sunod, and I would stay out, and I lost my voice. So after that, I was like, shucks, I gotta start taking care of my voice more. Like now, pumiyok ako. But then yeah, so I don't really stay out too late anymore. I have to go home and rest.
Parang you're learning your lesson na.
Yeah, I had to learn my lesson the hard way.
Okay. So ito, who's most likely to become a professional chef in the future?
Ooh, Anton.
Oh.
Anton's. Yeah, Anton cooks. He's the one when we record in Baguio. Anton's the one that cooks. He makes a mean bulalo. Yeah, pretty.
Oh.
good.
Sinigang.
Yeah, Jordan.
Steak. I make steak, but not bulalo.
Oh, that's so interesting. So many cooks pala in the band.
Yeah.
So next time kung makalimutan niya toothbrush niya, he can just give you food in exchange
Sure,
for
sure.
that.
You can
Yeah.
you can give me bulalo. You can use my toothbrush.
After you eat the bulalo ba?
This one, who's most likely to star a leading role in a horror movie?
Horror.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why?
I don't know.
Say it again, because no one heard you.
Feeling ko si Janessa. Kasi, I don't know.
Am
Feeling
I
ko
the killer
survivor
or
yun
am
eh,
I the survivor?
As killer. Si Lua kasi parang comedy yung bagay sa kanya.
Sabi ka naman, seryoso naman akong tao.
Comedy mo.
May mga comedy horror naman.
Oh,
Kasi
horror
sa
comedy.
Pilipinas eh.
Pwede naman.
Pwede naman. Ikaw,
I'd say Lua.
for horror.
Kasi mas pag horror kasi dapat funny eh. So, mas Lua ang branding.
Labo.
Funny na horror.
Comedy
ganun,
horror.
ganun,
Comedy
ganun.
horror.
Pang paano? To lessen the...
Yung comic relief na mga
Comic
matay
relief.
bandang dulo. Para mas may ma-attach ka sa kanya kasi, di ba, nakakatawa siya.
Tapos
Oo.
mamamatay ka lang sa
Oo.
dulo. Nice.
Yeah, okay. Ito, who's most likely to win a rap battle?
Battle.
The flip top.
I'm gonna say Weezon.
Si Wilson, nag-rap yan eh.
Let's go. I rap. I'm a rapper kasi.
Di nyo lang
Mapasample ka tuloy yan.
Masample naman po. Joke.
No, just because I'm the vocalist, I guess I win that by default.
Baka your next drop may rap verse na yun.
Who knows? Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows?
This one, okay. Somebody in the band ends up needing a band-aid or whatever kind of medicine. Who's most likely to have what they need?
Ooh.
Yung
If some-
pinaka-responsible sa ano.
Pinaka-responsible sa atin.
Wala.
Wala. Parang pag band-aid specifically, parang nobody.
Pag diet
Pag diet
ako.
ikaw.
Yeah.
Pag antihistamine kami ni
Sino
Janessa.
ba? Yan, tama.
Wala akong meds eh.
Pag Kreml S ako.
Okay.
Depende na.
Sige, I'll take
I think
it.
we agree
Pag
that
may
we're
diet tabs.
not so responsible in terms of band-aids. Yeah. As a band.
That's okay. You can improvise naman.
That's
At
true.
least may diet tabs, di ba?
Oo nga. And citizen.
So last one. You're really hungry after a late night gig. And when your food finally comes, it falls on the floor face down. Parang plato ng pansit canton nahulog ng ganun sa ano. Who's most likely to still eat it off the floor?
Lahat kami. Uy, ba't ako lang? Akala ko
Pero
inis
ba, likely lahat kami willing.
Actually,
Yeah, parang hindi naman kayo maarte.
Ako, based on what I've observed, si Jorik.
They do that too, man. They do that too.
Yeah, lahat ganyan talaga pag galing India. No?
Wala na. I have to be careful kasi.
Sige.
Kasi baka I get a virus if I eat it from the floor.
Pero I respect it. At least, yeah. Basta may 3-second rule, it's fine.
Yeah.
Diba?
5 seconds.
Kahit 5 seconds nga, pwede.
Yeah. So that was super fun.
Yeah.
So ayun, you guys just performed 2 songs for us. So let's get into the first one muna, Kaakit-Akit. Do you mind telling us a little bit about the song and how it came to be?
Okay, so Kakit-Akit was the song that we released after Ikot.
Yeah.
So we were just thinking of, because we also released an album called Make Believe, and those 2 songs are a part of it. And really what happens is we make believe scenarios in our head, and one of them was Kakit-Akit, na parang may crush ka, and wala.
Parang hindi mo alam yung gagawin pag dumadaan siya. Yung ano,
Yeah,
yung
yeah.
line na nakatanggal yung angas mo. Parang ganon.
Yeah. So we revolved around that idea. Actually, one of the scenarios we were thinking is kapag nasa classroom ka, tapos pumasok yung new student, tapos crush na crush mo. Parang yun yung
Oh,
the
di ba?
whole-
Parang papakitang gilas ka. ganun.
yeah. So, Lou and I wrote the song. And then, that was the whole story of Kaakit-Akit. And then we were writing. And then we were trying to figure out how to make it kind of hooky pa rin. And then I suggested na let's try going up in the chorus. And that's why it's hard for me to sing that part always. So I give myself a hard time. It was a fun song to play. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's cool. I feel like I can imagine it then as a theme song for like
Oh, yeah.
a drama that's set in a school. Yung parang pagpasok ng student, biglang she's the only one that the other main character can see.
Can see. Yeah. Like
Parang
hyper-focused.
things out
dun
of
sa-
character din. Parang ganun style na.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you guys have quite a lot of love songs.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2, 3, the second song that you performed, that's also about love.
Yes.
Pero may pinagkaiba ba yung love doon with Kaakit-Akit?
I think 1, 2, 3 is a more serious kind of love as compared to Kakit-Akit na crush mo lang. So 1, 2, 3, I wrote for my fiancée. There we go. She's here with us now. She can't hear me, but yeah. So that it was, we wrote it then for parang pang reception ng mga weddings and all of that. So after the whole ceremony, pag happy na or pag entrance ng you can play that song. So the difference is I think it's a deeper kind of love. Like the start says it na parang here we go, we both said yes to forever and whatever comes next. So parang that is a different type of love. Yeah.
Interesting.
From one-sided to mutual.
Double-sided.
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 Tama.
So both songs are from your second album, Make Believe, which you just released fairly recently on October 2024.
Yes.
So for those who are just watching you for the first time, pwede niyo bang i-share what the album's about? And kumusta naman yung experience of putting it all together?
Okay. Well, I think I shared a little bit about it a while ago. Make Believe is about make-believe scenarios in our heads because that was mostly all of the songs that were included in it. It's an interesting album. I think this album is the one where we explored our musicality the most in terms of arrangement. The people we got to work with then, we got to work with Shad, who is an amazing producer. And a little bit about putting it together is we camped out in Baguio. Not naman camping talaga, pero we went to Baguio. We stayed there for 3 weeks?
3 weeks. Well, in total, I think.
Parang 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oo. And then we recorded. So that was an interesting time kasi during that time, Ikot was also popping off. So it was so exciting because we were all together and in one small room because we couldn't afford a bigger room. And Anton was just making his bolalo and sinigang and all of that. So good times, really fun memories. Parang naging team building siya. And at the same time, we produced an album. So yeah, fun.
Oh, that's so cool. I feel like so many of the bands that have come on Live Jam, nabanggit na rin nila na they went to Baguio as a band and
Yeah,
then they
true.
stayed there for a few weeks to ano. So it's really like a test of their closeness or your
Yeah.
camaraderie as a band.
Oh, kasi yung iba nag-aaway-aaway pagka magkasama, di ba, for so long.
Kayo,
Buti
hindi
na lang
naman.
kami. It's been a couple of years already.
Nag-aaway pa rin naman.
Oh yeah, we still fight. Ano?
Yung magkasama mag-away.
Kapagsaban ng bata.
Maksaban lang. Yeah.
Niresolve naman namin yun. You get to learn more about the people you spend time with, Brennan, di ba, when you're out there. Parang ang retreat, essentially.
Yeah.
That's cool. Parang it's kind of like when people say na you really get to know your friends when you go out of the country with them. Like their habits.
Na kayo
Parang
lang.
ganun.
Oo.
Pero para sa inyo, when you're to Baguio to
Yeah.
record an album. Yeah.
Exactly.
Kaya marami nag-break sa Baguio.
Dahil?
Pag nag-Baguio trip sila, malalaman nila yung yung attitude ng isa, tapos
Hopefully that doesn't happen to you guys. I don't think it will naman.
No
Yeah.
naman. I
Yeah.
doubt.
Nakailan naman na kami, so maka-immune na.
The last time we spoke, it was before your solo concert.
Yeah.
So you guys mentioned that this album was years in the making. So some of the songs here are from your 2017 demo. Tas yung iba naman, fairly recently lang din nasulat. But parang I feel like each song ties back pretty well into the like entire narrative and the different forms of love that you portray in the album. So how did the theme of the album come to be? Like, did you already have it in mind before deciding which songs would make it on the final track list?
Siguro subconsciously, the idea was there, but we didn't actually try to make songs that would be the same, what do you call this? Parang same theme.
Oo.
We didn't try
No, well,
intentionally.
Yung balak kasi namin, like the original intention really was to just make a compilation of songs muna. And then, sakto, it was our anniversary was coming up. So parang, okay, might as well let's release an album.
Yeah.
And then we tried looking for a concept na magta-tie up nung
Yeah.
songs together. And na-form yung make-believe na idea. Because like, when we write songs, it's always make-believe scenarios. Diba?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So I feel like the album as a whole also, it's really turning out to be such a big hit with your listeners. And I think each one of them has their own personal favorites. Pero kayo, like, what are each of your personal favorites on the album?
I love Kylo because
Oh.
ewan ko, it's as a pet lover, I think si Buizon was able to capture something that everyone feels pero maybe is not able to articulate as well as he did. So, yeah, Kylo.
For me, same. Because I think when I wrote that song, it was a really tough time. So I resonate with it a lot. And also emotionally, like I'm connected to that song.
I'd say Lumayo, just because I like the groove of that song.
Okay.
Probably Neverland. Kasi
Never.
it's sobrang heartfelt pa rin niya. You don't often get to play it, but every time you do, it still hits. So
Yeah.
Ako, 1, 2, 3, apologist ako eh.
1, 2, 3 sounds different when you listen to it MP3, and then it sounds different when you listen to it live, experience it live. So to everybody watching, I implore you to experience it live.
Yes. And please watch their performance of that song back when you watch this episode
Oh
again.
yeah, for sure.
So we've gotten to hear quite a lot about your Make Believe album, but I believe you still have a few songs for us tonight. So are you guys ready to get back into the music?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. That said, here's Over October with If You Change Your Mind and Muli.
Thanks for being here. You traveled far. My friend said you would flake, but I know that's not who you are. No picture on your phone. I see there's no one new. You asked if I've been dating. Can't count anyone since you. So what's this all about? She said. The scenarios I've been weighing in my head, the cons and pros, as if you didn't know. I gotta get this feeling off my chest, so here it goes. There are times I make believe. What would have happened if we played it differently? I know it's late, but will you stay? There were times I tried to show you how I feel, but looking back, I should've tried a little harder to make you mine. But now I know it's better if you go. But if you change your mind, I'll be right there by your side. I focus on myself, she said. Or maybe she was playing with my head, we'll never know. The truth she'll never show. I gotta get this feeling off my chest, so here it goes. There are times I make believe. What would have happened if we played it differently? I know it's late, but will you stay? There were times I tried to show you how I feel, but looking back, I should've tried a little harder to make you mine. But now I know your side. I know what you mean, it's not what it seems. We should have had forever, but forever's a dream. And all that I need is for you to feel for me again. There are times I make believe what would have happened if we played it differently. I know it's late, but will you stay? There were times I tried to show you how I feel, but looking back I should have tried a little harder to make you mine. But now I know it's better if you go. Better if you go. But if you change your mind, I'll be right there by your side.
Thank you. Okay, this next song that we want to play for you, baka Luha, you want to intro it?
Yeah, this next song is the first song that I wrote fully for the band.
Yung?
Title niya Muli, para sa kung meron kayong mga namimiss at gustong balikan dyan, gustong bumalik sa buhay niyo.
This one's called Muli.
Iyong mga alaala nangingibabaw sa isip ko hanggang paglalim ng gabi. At tuwing sinusubukan kalimutan, lalong tumatatak sa puso damdamin. Ngayong wala ka na, di na masabi. Patawad sa mga pagkakamali. Kung maibabalik mga tingin, mga sinayang na sandali. Kung mapagbibigyan aking hiling, pangakong di na aalihis. Naghihintay at nagsisisi, di na pa mapabalik, di na pa mapabalik. Muling nanghihinayang sa'king pagkukulang, di ko pinapansin, akala'y walang mali sa ating pagsasama. Tila biglang nagsawa, di ba nagtataka ba't parehong nanlalamig? Ngayong wala ka na, di na masabi. Patawad sa mga pagkakamali. Kung maibabalik mga tingin, mga sinayang na sandali. Kung mapagbibigyan aking hiling, pangakong di na aalihis. Naghihintay at nagsisisi, di na pa mapabalik, di na pa mapabalik. Muli, di na pa mapabalik, di na mapabalik. Mahal, ikaw pa rin sigaw ng puso ko palagi. Oh mahal, ikaw pa rin, laman ng aking panalangin. Kung maibabalik mga tingin, mga sinayang na sandali, kung mapagbibigyan aking hiling, pangakong di na aalihis. Naghihintay at nagsisisi, di na ba mapabalik, di na ba mapabalik, di na ba ikaw pa rin ang iniibig, di na ba mapabalik, di na ba mapabalik.
Hello, if you're just tuning in, those two songs you just heard were If You Change Your Mind and Muli by Over October. Yun. Great performance.
Yeah, thank you.
So we're actually getting so many comments. As in, kanina pa sila tuloy-tuloy na ano. So I'll read some out loud for you
Sure.
guys. And feel free to react. So ito. Ang daming nagsasabing ano, na ang popogi nyo raw.
Oh, thank you po sa lahat ng mga nagsasabing pogi.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you po,
Nanay lang
mama.
namin,
Thank you,
mga
tita.
magkakanta namin yan eh. Thank you, tita.
Tapos from Shendy Chan, ganda talaga ng bagong bass ni Jorik. Hu 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 hu.
This is his
Oh,
oldest bass.
okay.
Yeah.
I had this since, well, my when I was in grade 3, my classmate had an ate who had it. She was in grade 5, so tagal na nun.
Tanda mo.
I think this was the bass that you used to record our first EP.
Arbitrary.
For everything.
I think the first, no,
First
the
EP,
first EP kasi yung Ibanez yung gamit ko nun eh. Arbitrary was done with this.
Cool.
Interesting. It
Yeah.
looks like it's in pristine condition pa.
Wow.
Yeah. And then this one is from Enzo Ison. Underrated band daw.
Oh, thank you so much, Enzo. Hello.
From Luella Capellan. If you change your mind live in all caps, that's like the greater than symbol na tuloy-tuloy.
What's up, Lou?
So that's from Art. Ganda ng boses mo, Ate Janay.
Oh,
Thank you.
From Darlene, this was a comment that was left during Muli. Sarap nito pakinggan sana in person. I miss you guys.
tara. Kailan ba namin kayo makikita? Tara, we'll perform it for you live.
Then may mga umiiyak daw sa gilid.
Sino? Si Lua. Si Lua ba sa muli? He gets really emotional in that song.
Oo nga. Sinakyan.
Tapos ang dami rin daw nagre-relapse dahil sa Muli.
Oh, perfect. Ay.
That was the intention.
Tapos kanina also when you guys were performing 1, 2, 3, ang dami din daw nag-I love you too sa inyo.
Oh, yay. Actually, kapag live kasi, what we do is, kapag like the crowd is like hyped up, instead of me singing I love you, we make them sing I love you. So it's such a fun experience kapag live yung 1, 2, 3.
Cute.
Pumunta kayo ng live shows.
Yeah.
Nako-continue pa rin nila yung tradition even though
Yeah.
it's online. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool. So we just got a Filipino and English song combo again. So every time I hear your Filipino songs, I always remember the Twitter thread from years ago when
Oh
you
my
said
gosh.
na, yeah,
Tagalog kami.
yeah, you weren't super comfortable yet with writing in Tagalog, but you guys have come so far.
Yeah. I think it's helped me also in the Tagalog language, as in just to, like diction-wise and all that. Kasi before, I think the main problem, not naman problem, but the main concern was if I would sing in Tagalog, baka may slang. So thankfully, parang nagugulat. Minsan nga may mga nagugulat na Englishero ako when I meet people na parang, ay, nag-English ka pala. Parang gano'n. So, yeah. Yeah. No, kasi what are the ones that they hear, diba? Ikot, diba? So,
Iba ka na.
It's like, iba na ako eh. I'm sorry, I'm a Englishera kasi ako. baka maano sila.
Okay, so given that, what do you guys think has changed with your creative process the most as a band over the years?
Siguro the writing. Kasi before it used to be me writing everything. But then, over the years, Lua started to write. And then we have some songs that we've all written together. So
Mas collaborative na.
it's a more collaborative effort. Also the people that we include in the production-wise. So before it was only us. But then now we listen to input from our producer and all of that. New sounds din and all of that. So the creative process really evolved. throughout our journey as musicians.
So you guys have been around for years now, and
Mga 2
you've
years
really
pa lang.
been through it all, yeah. So you guys used to mostly play at smaller venues, and now parang last year you held your 2-day sold-out concert. So parang it's such a huge success, like parang tuloy-tuloy. So how are you guys taking everything in? Parang okay lang ba kayo? Or
Honestly, it's really exciting. Like we're really happy, and we're really also we get tired also a lot from the shows na tunod-tunod. But then at the same time, parang when I get tired, I remind myself, but this is what you wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So ano naman, enjoy naman. Like I'm happy that I get to do what I love and with these guys as well. So that's for me. Pero kayo, how are you guys taking it in?
Oh wow, it's parang I've said this in like 5 interviews, pero parang it's something that I don't think I'll ever get used to. 'Di ba? Parang araw-araw, it's like, wow, we're doing this, 'di ba? We're going places, literally, 'di ba? And yun nga parang just for example, this month, where were we? We were in Baguio, we were in IFYCM, Tarlac, Pampanga,
Davao. Albay next week.
Albay next week, and you know, parang a life like this is something na college us would have dreamed for, and now it's here, huh?
Ako college bodies pa. College body pa rin.
Oo nga, ako rin. Hindi ko alam sa'yo. So yeah,
22 pa lang
just it's amazing. We're so grateful, and we hope it continues. And yeah, who's next?
Ano ba? It's a different world. I was raised to be an engineer OFW setup, but here we are now. But so far, it's been really fun. I'd tell my younger self na you'll be okay.
Ano ba? I think since nga tuloy-tuloy yung gigs namin and we're not getting any younger too, so there's a more of a conscious effort to be present. Kasi the stage, pag tuloy-tuloy siya, halos parang, at least sa perspective ko, kasi nasa drums ako eh. Malayo ako sa crowd, so there's a tendency na parang it all looks the same. So, but I'm grateful for the opportunity, obviously, na we get to travel the Philippines, kung saan kami napapadpad. And that's, like, as tiring as it is, it's still a blessing, you know? So I just want to appreciate it for what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Parang this has always been the dream din. Especially for me, nung, like, hindi ko rin talaga alam ano pangarap ko sa buhay noon eh. Tapos parang, alam ko lang magaling ako mag-music, or gusto ko mag-music. Tapos, eto na tayo.
Yeah.
Speaking of, actually, ang daming nagko-comment na they're planning to see you at the Aurora Music Fest in
Oh yeah.
May.
Ooh,
Yeah.
We will be there. Grabe. We're excited to be part of that lineup. Puro mga bigatin yung mga kasama namin dun eh. Grabe.
Kayang-kaya niyo yan. You're one of the bigatins also.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
This actually, it's super endearing. There are people that are sharing their story of how they discovered your music.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
This one is from Danny Sor. I discovered you guys when I watched you perform a gig. Napaluha ako nung narinig ko yung muli, and I've been a fan ever since.
Oh, hello. That's Danny.
From Danny Sor.
Hello, Danny. We hope
Yeah.
you're okay. Don't cry anymore.
And then this one is from El Cashel. Guys, gagawin kong wedding song yung Intertwine. Basta ko yung kakanta sa future. Dibs na.
Yon. Do it.
Advanced booking.
May jowa ka na ba? Baka single ka pa rin.
Unahin mo muna yung requirements. Bago yung...
Joke lang.
Okay, so we're now down to your last song of the night, Ikot. And I think viewers will be more than happy to hear it from you guys.
Yeah.
So sobrang fitting din na last song nyo to. Because I feel like this is the song that made you guys blow up tremendously. It was your breakthrough. So hasn't sunken in for you guys na nag-viral na siya.
This one, it's pretty crazy. The numbers and all of that. And how it helped us in our career and all of that. And how it really catapulted us into a different level of shows and all of that. We're just really thankful for the song. This is so funny. Backstory about this song. When we wrote it, it started out with a melody, and then we started putting lyrics. And then when we recorded the song in Baguio, we actually just went for a hike.
Yeah.
Umakyat kami sa Mount Ulap. And when we got down, we were so tired. And we were in the studio, and everyone was just like, what are we going to do? What are we going to record this song? we have to record this song pa. Then we started recording.
Nagawa natin yung intro nun. Doon nagsimula yung mga patong-patong ng guitar sounds. Na tunog
Guitar sounds. But then, parang we had no idea talaga of what this song, how big the song would be. So wala lang, it's fun looking back at those times na how that was like.
Yeah. Nakakatawa. Alam ko nga, hindi namin na-record yung vocals that trip kasi walang boses si Josh.
Yeah.
So we had to record the vocals
In Manila.
the following year na dito sa
Yeah,
Manila.
yeah. So a lot of
Ang
things
dami
happened.
nangyari. And it wasn't supposed to be the single that we were supposed to release.
Yeah. It wasn't
Yeah.
supposed to be Ikot. It was supposed to be If You Change Your Mind. Pero sakto, when you released Ikot, boom.
Yeah.
Everything worked out.
So before we hear it from you guys, is there anything you'd like to promote, your socials and your upcoming gigs?
To all the Octobears that are watching, hello. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. If you guys are new and you're watching us for the first time, you can check us out on all our social media platforms. Just search for us. You'll find us there. Our music is also on all streaming platforms. And we also post our show schedule on our pages. So we hope to see you somewhere soon. This weekend, we'll be in QC, BGC, Tagig, and Albay next week. But then after that, I'm not sure. So check out our social media pages for where our shows are at.
Keeping busy talaga.
Yeah.
I think everyone's pretty eager to hear it from you guys already. So I'd like to take the time to thank you muna for being here.
Thank you,
We're so
Rappler.
happy. Yeah.
Thank you.
Juno.
Super long time coming, so we're finally happy na. Andito na kayo. Yeah.
Thank you,
Of
thank
course.
you.
Thank you as well to everyone who tuned in tonight. If you have any thoughts about Over October's set tonight, they performed 5 songs. Make sure to share them in the pop culture chat room on Rappler communities. So without further ado, here's Over October with their last song of the night, Ikot.
Paikot-ikot lang mula nung mailang gawa ng iyong tingin at ngiti. Di sinasadyang mahulog mahibang, aasa na tayo sa huli. Aaminin ko ba? O baka bigla lang mawala kung ano mang pamagitan sa ating dalawa. Naisip mo ba sa mga oras na tayo'y magkasama, kung ano tayo sa buhay ng isa't isa? Paikot-ikot lang mula nung mailang gawa ng iyong tingin at ngiti. Di sinasadyang mahulog mahibang, aasa na tayo sa huli. Araw-gabi, tanging ikaw ang nasa isip. Kahit lamang ang panaginip ay ikaw ang aking hiling. Tumanda nang ikaw lang ang kapiling, habang buhay ay pipiliin ko ikaw. Ikot-ikot lang mula nung mailang gawa ng iyong tingin at ngiti. Di sinasadyang mahulog mahibang, aasa na tayo sa huli.
To everybody watching at home or wherever you are, please sing along in this next part. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, sing. Get 'em on!
Paulit-ulit na lang sinasabi, pero di ko naman pinaninindigan mo. Palagi nagtatago ang isip, paulit-ulit ka lang sinasabi sa sarili ko ang mga hindi mabitawang salita. mapansin. Ikaw lang at ikaw ang sinisigaw ng puso kong di mapakali. Ikaw lang at ikaw ang sinisigaw, pag-ibig ko'y sana mapansin. Ikot lang mula ng mailang gawa ng iyong tingin at ngiti. Di sinasadyang mahulog malibang, aasa na tayo sa